Sit. Sit. You a good girl? Are you a good girl? Stay. Okay. You want another piece? Sit. All right. Go lay down now. Mama ain't giving you no more. Go lay down. Oh, good evening, y'all. Hey, Melanie, how are you doing, my dear? Good evening. I missed you Monday. Hey, Teresa. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're great. Great's a whole lot better than good, huh? I have to move some stuff around here because I forgot to pull this up to me so I can't see what's being said. Hey, Christy, how's it going, honey? How is Cindy? Anything better? I've been slammed all day long, so I haven't been able to talk to you. Thank you, Teresa. Hey, Michelle, how's it going, honey? For those of you guys that don't know it, Christy's sister is in ICU. So, hi, David. Her heart rate dropped to 30 last night, but better now. Praise the Lord. I asked them at choir practice tonight, pray for her. So, he did. Can't get enough prayers. Yeah, it's hot here, too. It was so humid here, too, because it's been raining every single day. I got a slush bucket back there, and it's starting to smell. I wish it would dry up some. I have fever and can't go to the hospital. Oh, no. So we need to say a prayer for you, too, my dear, other than just taking care of her. Prayer. Because I always pray for you to have strength to take care of her. I can't. I like where everything's sitting now that I pulled this up closer to me. Now, Ginger, if you're going to start that chewing, I'm going to send you off, young lady. And I ain't giving you no more cookies. Hey, stop. Hey, Holly. The video I put out earlier today, I didn't know what this was. And I hope I'm saying it right. I believe it's a jicama. Disabled and prepping told me that she believes this is jicama. So does anybody know how to cook that? What did I do? I had to make me a cup of coffee because I really strained my voice tonight. We had to hit some high notes. And the warmth makes it feel better. Yes, it does. It starts with a J. Jicama. I eat mine raw, but I hear you can cook it and it's like potato. Hey, Patty. Plant it. Well, I've had it in the refrigerator. Will it still plant? I don't know if it'll plant. And I get these things all the time. I just didn't know what they were, and I was afraid to eat it because I didn't know what it was. Hi, my quirky quarter acre. That's a mouthful. Nice to have you in here. I know you're new. And I don't know how it would grow. I don't know how it would grow. So I don't know how much space to give it and all that kind of stuff. Next time I won't put it in the refrigerator. I will try to grow the next one. I have some ginger that I need to put out there too. But I wanted to put it into the herb garden instead of into the raised beds. It's a tuber and the vine grows out of it. Oh, okay. I also got something else too. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm going to show you this too. Can anybody tell me what the name of this is? I know what the name of it is. I don't like that brown spot on it. I got to get it planted. But it also has a vine. And the name of it starts with a C. David, don't you dare say it. Because he knows what it is. I told him what it was. I got to get that in the ground before it dies. I got another one of those in that dollar bag too. And you can eat that raw in a salad, and it's kind of tastes like a really crisp, hard cucumber. It's okay. Y'all want me to tell you what it is? Y'all give up? Hey, Holland. Hey, Lily. How are y'all tonight? Okay, this right here is a chayote. And see the little roots that are coming out on it? And then the thing, you got to plant this whole chayote. And it grows on a vine, and then you eat it. Jicama seed from Baker Creek. That's what this one is, a jicama. Now, I didn't know what that was until Disabled and Prepping told me what it was. Funny, huh? Sometimes I'll stop to ask the girls whenever I'm buying those dollar bags, hey, what is this in here? Because honest to God, I never seen a parsnip until until I started buying those bags, and I never eaten one either. And I eat it just like carrots. They're pretty good. They're just a little bit different flavor. Chayote, Chyote, I think. I'll tell you exactly. Spell Chayote. See? No. Oh, not coyote. Spell Chayote.
Coyote.
It ain't gonna do it for me. I tried going jicama here from seed, but didn't get it started early enough. It grows easy from seed. Oh, okay. So is this going to will this grow if I were to put it in the thing, if I hadn't put it in the refrigerator? Thank you, Patty, for putting that up. I think my mill used to make slaw with jicama. Yeah, I have heard people use that too. And you can also make slaw with this too, the chayote. So hey, Fran, you can grow it from a tuber. Okay. Cool beans. Well. I hope everybody is well tonight. And trying to look so I don't misspeak. Okay. Well, I've gone up a little bit in my numbers. I'm at 8:30, 8:38 now, and climbing a little bit as we go. Kathy, here is the growing information on jicama. Okay, cool. Let me click on that so I don't lose it. Let's see if I can do this without messing up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kathy, my dang video still is not loaded. Wow, I am so sorry to hear that. Sherry, just the perfect person I wanted to speak to. You remember that link that you gave me, I believe it was Monday? Can you please put that on here? Because we have another friend, Teresa, that would like to use that link. And it has worked very well for me. That's how I got the extra 4 people. 4 or 5 people, I guess. Since you gave me that link, I was able to go over to their channels and speak to them and get to know them a little bit. Watch some of their videos. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's not Sherry. LOL. I'm sorry. Hi, Daryl. Okay, I don't know who Blend Plays is. Okay, I guess I'm getting hit by some spam, if you guys could get them. Some trolls. Thank you for getting them for me. Is it a bot? Okay. Anyways, what was I what was I talking about? So I got to learn how to cook this. I'm going to plant that one, and hopefully I can get that to grow. And I got another one in that dollar bag on Sunday, so I'm going to plant it too. But it hasn't sprouted yet, so whatever. I guess I'm getting some kind of help here. If I'm getting bombarded by these fools, right? Yeah. Anyways, so it has been a fantastic week this week. A whole lot less canning. I don't think I've canned anything since Sunday. I should have, but I haven't. I've still got to do apples. Yes, I am close. I'm so excited. The thing I was asking Daryl was the link that she put up to be able to click on somebody's name and go to their channel. Lots are like flies on here tonight. Yeah, that's really weird. I don't usually have a problem with them, thank God. But, you know, there is one about every once in a while. Yeah, I got some good fly swatters tonight, don't I? Okay, let me find it. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it. There are gaming channels I looked. They are gaming channels I looked. Oh, okay. I wonder why they would come on a homesteading channel if they're a gaming channel. I need it too, Daryl. Cool. So, anyways, we were talking about that today, and she tried to go back and look at the video and couldn't find it. So, eating dinner and swatting flies. I haven't eaten dinner tonight. I ended up making myself a cup of coffee, and I have these things whenever I can't eat a meal. They're like a breakfast biscuit thing. I don't know if you guys ever seen them, but I eat 2 of those and I'm good. And then the dog usually gets the other 2 because they swell up in your stomach. So, and you know I'm only allowed 4 ounces, so. That's all right. Hopefully they don't hurt anybody. It is the modern day punk call. Oh, okay. Prank call. Oh, okay. I thought you said punk call. I got to read better than that, huh? Yeah, and I got my coffee because, let me tell you, choir practice was very, 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 very hard tonight. And my throat, because we've been off so long, I haven't been singing like I should, and I haven't been going on to the player and playing our music that we're supposed to be getting ready for. Yeah, I'll try to catch it when it's running down the road, right? Christy, my refrigerator's running. Who said coffee? I did. Go to Chrome extension, search for go to channel. Thank you. I didn't know who that was. Redshed. Red Shed going for another Pup 2. Hey, Bub. Now, Bub and I were on. I'm sorry if you drink bleach. That's kind of silly. Bub and I were on a live stream last night, and the fellow lives in Palm Bay, and he is going to get with me before I come up and send some seeds of a black lima bean. And this seed is very very old, and it's almost extinct, he said. So I'm hoping to bring that up with me if him and I can get together before I leave. I should probably give him a message and tell him I'm going to be down in Melbourne tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I can't control them. So don't hold it against me. So why have you got a fever, Christy? Are you getting are you having some type of reaction or something? I'll tell you something. I got a really bad scare last night. My Ginger, she had a very bad stomach yesterday, and I mean it was bad. She don't have accidents, and she had an accident, and it was bad. And I felt so bad for her. She just looked at me like, "Mommy, please don't be mad." So, anyways, later on in the afternoon, I realized that she could not stand on her right leg. Well, I babied her all day long. I gave her I made her chicken and rice, and just really made her feel so much better. And by the evening, she finally was able to put some weight on there. But we think that she might have gotten stung by a wasp that was out there. When we moved the bird cages in for the hurricane, what was supposed to be the hurricane, there was a great big huge wasp nest, and I wouldn't let them kill it, even though I'm allergic to them. So anyways, make a long story short, she could barely pick herself up off the floor yesterday, and now she is doing so much better. She's walking around, and she's actually moving good. So this seed giveaway is going to be the best one ever. I think so too. I've got a whole bunch of seeds ready, but I've got to find something to put them in. And I don't know how many I should put them. How many would you put of beans in a package? I don't know how to do that, how to figure out for a giveaway. If you can or send any for picnic, let me know, guys. If you can help or send anything for picnic, let me know, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm behind here. Let's see. Maybe from dental surgery, but I got COVID tested this morning. Well, let's pray it's not that. Stringfield, no, they hit the wrong button. Black limas, how cool. Yeah, they are. It's very interesting. The young man was telling us about the history of them last night. Or he was telling me, I don't know. Bub came in, and I don't know if Bub caught all that. I will have some too. I have lots of seeds too. Are you coming to the picnic too? My Corky quarter acre. And tell me what your name is and what zone you're in. Yeah, I am a happy person. What can I say? Wild and Wonderful Homestead. How are you this evening? I'm sorry we're having some trouble with um, the bot, the gamers or something coming in. I don't know. Somebody's coming in. Trolls. I'm glad you caught me too. Let's see here. And if you, Wild and Wonderful, if you don't have any of these channels, just let me know and I'll have somebody put their channels up for you. We've got some really great channels on here. Everybody's really, really super cool. Okay, I am Linda in Zone 6B. I'm going to have to write that down. There's my paper. Well, I'm going to have to go back. Oh, there it is. I'm not sure whether I have you or not. That really sounds familiar now that I'm writing it. That. Hey, Pathways Homestead, how are you this evening? Come on in. And they are from Kansas, and I want to say your name is Patty? Am I right or wrong? Oh, far out. I'm going to meet them at the HOA. The red. Oh, yes, I remember her. I knew I had them. I do. I took a picture with them, Teresa, at the HOA. Yes, you're right. I was thinking you were saying I was going to meet them at the picnic. I hope you guys can come to the picnic. That would be cool. Hey, Brenda. How are you this evening? Let's see here. What am I missing? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Her son could be my child. That's how close our hair color are together. Cindy and Gary. Why can't I remember that? I'm so bad. How to Garden is the fella that has those black seeds I was talking to you guys about. And him and I are going to get together before I come to get some of those. Stringfield, yes, that's us. Gang of Reds. Love meeting you at the HOA, Kathy. Yeah, I love meeting you guys too. Y'all are so cool. Okay. Is Patty leaving? Good night, Patty. Let's see here. Before I forget, and me to your prayer list. My leg and back have been terrible. Okay, I will do that, Patty. All right, and let's see here. I hope you get some rest, honey. Let's see here. You used to live in your town. Wow. So where are you living now, my quirky quarter acre? Do family let me know when you are leaving for the picnic? Have a few things to send Kathy, please. Thank you. Yeah, she is. She is gonna gift me some eggs and stuff, and I am so excited. You can be a sweet lady too if you like. I don't know. Hey, Spitfire Red, how are you tonight, honey? Welcome. Come on in. Sit a while. Surprise, surprise. I'm not subscribed to you, Kathy. Who is doing this? And I don't think you had posted anything. I am glad I am back. I have you back. Wow, that's strange. I thought you were subscribed to me. Red Shed, I got your package. Thank you so much. I am trying to do a video on all the people that sent me seeds, but I get choked up for the blessings that y'all did. Oh, that is so super cool. Super cool, Bob. Muhlenberg County, south of Bob. Okay. So you're going to be at the picnic too, right? For sure, for sure. Just picked up red, white, and blue tablecloths for the picnic. Oh, and that's okay. I answered anything except for late for supper. Hello, heirloom permaculture. How are you this evening? I was, and when I saw you on the list of videos, I looked for you on my notification, and you weren't there. Wow. Well, you know, sometimes that happens with YouTube. It's a big crazy cyberspace out there. I ain't too worried about it. God knows I need the subscribers, though. I'm trying to meet my 1,000 before I leave on my trip, so I can go live as much as I want, and so I can have a better thing, because I can't seem to use the Streamlabs thing very well. It doesn't work on my phone very well. Let's see here. We're hoping and praying to come to the picnic, but it'll depend where we're at with the house. Okay. Terrible, I can't retire yet. Oh no. But you can eat a bird. I missed something. But you eat like a bird. Yeah, that's okay. I may be able to eat like a bird, but I could pick at this and pick at that and pick at this and pick at that all day long, right? If I do, I can overeat, but to be honest with you, it's painful, so I don't do it. I will need your help that morning, but not 5 a.m. LOL, I promise. Oh, that's for Duncan. That would be awesome. Teresa, me and David's going to be helping too that morning. You can count on us to help out. That's what I was thinking. Putting out all. All right, Holly. Thanks for coming in, babe. Give them kids a kiss for me. Let's see. It sure would. We would not love lots of hugs. Cool. Teresa. Birds eat more than their weight. Actual truth. Yeah, that is actually true. You should see what my birds go through. I don't know, not all of y'all know, I have 2 blue and golds, macaws, 2 Goffin cockatoos, 3 cockatiels, about 60 quail, and I think I've got 7 chickens. I lost count on the chickens. So I like the birds. And I feed the stray birds too. Let's see. Yeah, you got me, girl. All my family live in Powderly, Kentucky for about 100 years. Wow, Bob. Michelle, you want some comfrey? Are you coming to the picnic, Michelle? Lisa, I looked for red, white, and blue streamers. I got 3 cockadoodle-doers. He's got some roosters. Oh, thank you. Well, y'all see me when I'm at home all the time, so I'm not always wearing lipstick, and I'm usually kind of a little rough under the. I'm usually working in the yard or something other than all dirty. These sexed chicks are not sexed. They crow. Oh, no. Oh, poor Holland. Hey, Holland, how's the dog doing, by the way? His doggy got sick the other day, too. That was so funny, your one chicken sitting on the other one. Oh, yes, Christy, can you believe that? I'm like, you have her, get off of her. Sitting on her head. And Bridget says because one's trying to lay an egg. I think they just sit in there sometimes until they decide to lay. It's crazy. Hi, Keto Homestead with Jess. That's all right. Welcome to the party. We're all here to have fun. We're just talking about a picnic this week. We're having a picnic in Grand Rivers, Kentucky, and you're welcome to come on the 12th of September. I should know that. I should know that date. I should know that date. Where was I at? Sexy went to freezer camp. Oh, no. My grandma was a smith. Higgs, no, I don't want any roosters. Bet you to it. Beat you to it. I'm just kind of hanging really tired tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, I'm like staying up later and later at night. And I'm like, okay, what's happened to me? Because I'm usually a morning person. Kathy Sadie, she is okay tonight. It was medication. Okay. I was worried about her. I meant to messenger you and I forgot. My brain don't always work, but I was praying for her. So y'all new people, we're a little bit crazy bunch here. We all like to have fun, and we're going to have a blast at the picnic. If you guys come, you're going to have a great time. Stringfield, going a door open, let out when I get down there. Those roosters are yours. Holland may get in trouble. I went to MC High School and graduated there. We are seriously tweaked. Yes, we are, Holland. And that's the best part of it. And we don't have anybody to have to worry about judgment, right? I think we are all home folk kind of people. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I have some free roosters for anybody that want them. I think everybody's got roosters that want that. Let me tell you what I do. If it's not a silky, I will eat them, but I will grow them out and then eat them. But if it's a silky, ain't no way. I'm gonna cook that joker up and give it to the dog because I won't eat that slimy stuff. I know where you live, Higgs. I can bring them back home. She can't outrun me. Can you see President Lee chasing those roosters down? Yes, I can. Oh. Will you be live streaming the picnic, everybody? Two Family is doing live stream there, but we all do live streaming while we're there too, when we're all just hanging out and goofing off too. So that's why I want to be able to do the live stream. And but if you want to see the whole picnic and everybody carrying on, Two Family always has that for us. No, Silky, and their eggs are not the greatest. Well, I don't have too much problems with their eggs. They're not very big, but they are good. I hope there is a live stream. Probably won't be able to leave the homestead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Lee said to drop all the chickens off out back. Yeah, Teresa, I know better than that too, because he don't want them any more than you do. Should be fun. Can't wait to see your video. I miss our Tennessee reunions. Last for days if you can't if you can handle it. Oh, great to see Teresa drop them off. Oh, back. I'm going to try to live stream the seed giveaway at the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic. Cool. That's awesome. There are a lot of channels that are going to be there. Some of the channels won't be able to be there. I'm hoping that some of the I'm pretty sure that Lippy and Buddy is going to be there, but I'm not positive. They're in the moving stage, so I think Lippy may not be able to get there unless the house sells, right? Isn't that what they said, Teresa? Teresa would have a spear and chickens lined up on it like a kebab. Our internet is screwy as well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Fran. How about Teresa and Lee? They going? Yes, they're definitely going. They're stuck with me. And Teresa, did you find, is your granddaughter coming this time? I forgot to. I don't know if I asked you that or not. We need to Marco about that. No, they are going to be here. They were just kidding. Not sure how long it keeps kicking me off. I'm sorry to hear that. Lippy and Buddy's house is beautiful. Hopefully it will sell fast. Yes. Hi, Patty. How are you this evening, honey? That's okay. I'm glad you came in. Patty, I want to tell you, I was able to go on yours and Two Families and meet some new people and get to know them a little bit. So I got a couple of subscribers out of that. So I just want to thank you guys. I'm now at what I said was 8:38. And I'm so excited. Ours is AT&T. It's just bad. Maybe it's because I live in Florida. AT&T's always been good for me. But we live in the sticks too, sort of. Did you do any more canning today, Patty? I know you said your garden is slowing down. So I keep asking, so I'm going to ask one more time. Is there anybody in here that wants me to bring them anything from my place that I can bring? Cuttings of any type or anything like that. Sending day with daughter tomorrow. Prepping meals for for childbirth time. Oh, that's right. She's got a grandbaby being born. I'm so happy for her. What a blessing. I'm sorry, Fran. I want you and David here safe. Yeah, I want to be there safe too. I'm really hoping that while we're up there, we can find some property between Higgs and Teresa. I would say bring as much as you can, Kathy. Yeah, Man, my nose is starting to itch now. I had to get my my prescription of Claritin refilled. I haven't been taking it for a couple days now, and man, it's killing me. My nose is itching off. Of course, my grandma used to say, "Somebody's coming to see us, Kathy." I said, "Okay," and that did happen one time. I got busted smoking a cigarette with my girlfriend. Ours is Frontier only provider in our area, and we always have problems. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes and no, Kathy. Uh-oh, what was yes and no? I don't remember what I said. Teresa, right drop roosters off on way to picnic. I'm excited for y'all, Southern Blessed. Kathy, my daughter said starfruit if you... Oh, yes, I have to say this. I'm going to bring a whole cooler full of starfruit this time, and I'm going to put the cooler with some stuff so that the starfruit stays better, because last time it got a little beat up because of the heat. So I am definitely bringing starfruit for a lot of people, because I know Teresa likes it too. And I know that your daughter loves it. So you'll definitely be getting some of that from me. And my tree is loaded. So, and I don't eat a whole lot of it. So I don't know why. Honest to God, I do not know why my silly self planted 2 trees. I could have only planted 1 and saved that space, but now I'm too involved with it to cut them down. So I just give them away. Yep, nose itches, and the company will come to your reunion advance notice. Lippy and Buddy will come to Kentucky, and they will have a yard full of roosters wandering. I could just see Lippy now. That poor child. Buddy, get this darn chicken out of here. I don't know. They may run from her. She could probably put a whooping on them. Starfruit is really, 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 really super good. Hey, Healthy Homestead Chick. How are you this evening? Thanks for coming in. Housewarming gift for Lippy and Buddy. She does collect roosters. You know, I didn't know that. Hey, y'all, if y'all don't have Healthy Homestead Chick, she is one of my new subscribers. And her name's Shelly. Pretty cool chick. So is Keto Homestead with Jess. Lee said, yeah, we could just tell Lippy we have wild roosters around here. She would probably believe it too. Y'all are mean. Miss Kathy, I do have a prayer request. Pray we find a place to move. Every time we go look at something, it goes under contract. Last place was on the market 287 days. Then the at 317 under contract. Wow. Where are you looking, Fran? I will definitely put that down. Yes, I love that video too. I had some questions about it. About that freeze. She did a freeze dried video. Um, um, and what I wanted to know, when you freeze, I don't know anything about freeze dried food. When you freeze dry something, does it change the nutrition value of it? I know I've been told that it's lighter in weight because of the moisture all coming out of it. And do you have to? Can you hydrate it back? Thank you, David, for putting up her channel. Can you hydrate it back as easily as you can dehydrated food? Probably more than you want to answer on here. I must have missed something. Tell her there, snipe. Hey, Higgs. Now, I told you we have snipe down here. Cool chick. Yep. Been working on the fence all day trying to get kitchen work done now. Sometimes the chickens do. Hey, are you getting better with your poison ivy? I hope that medicine's working the doctor gave you. I priced our farm. We were deciding on whether we wanted to try to get it. I am so annoyed. Let's see here. Uh-oh, where did I lost a whole bunch now. Let's see. It's super light in weight. The nutritional value reduces 1/10% depending on what it is. Okay, 1 to 10%. Yeah, I figure if the Lord steps in and it's not yours, it wasn't meant to be. Pray about it really hard before you go on to look at something. Let me tell you, when David and I was building this house, we had the opportunity to buy this land or not buy this land, but to have our home built on this piece of property or one in Rockledge. And praise God we did it here because this lot was better than the one in Rockledge. And a lot better taxes and everything. And it's only like 10 minutes away. Some foods we rehydrate, others we eat freeze dried. I'm crunching on freeze-dried okra now. Ooh. Snipe hunting is really cool here. But you got to do snipe hunting in, it's not like what people think. They're a little bird that eats like bugs out of the marshy marsh, and they have really long mouths, and they stick it down in the mud and get the stuff. It's really kind of cool. When I went whenever I was a teenager, and I thought they were trying to pull my leg until we actually started shooting them, and then I was like, oh, okay, there is really a snipe. Let's see here. Yes, poison ivy is better on face. It's still bad on the hands and arms. Thank you for asking. I'll tell you, David's Meal Train Homestead, he does a lot of yard work and stuff, and he got it really super bad. And the nurse told him to scratch the head off, put peroxide on it, and keep doing that, and it will go away too. So, but you don't want to do that on your face. Let's see here. And it does work really, really well. But I have trouble with peroxide, so. But I'm not allergic to any of that. Is that weird or what? I'm a redhead. I'm allergic to everything, and I'm not allergic to poison ivy or poison oak. Bub, I bet you never even seen a snipe. What are you talking about? Chick, I had poison oak settle in my joints in my hand 2 years ago. Oh, no. Extremely painful. That sounds terrible. Oh, thank you, Brenda. We have Jack Snipe here in October. They have a huge, long beak. Huh. Husband made beans with hams and cornbread and a slice of tomato, my favorite. So take care, Kathy, and everyone here tonight. Many blessings to all and happiness. Thank you, Spitfire. I'll see you next time, babe. I rubbed plantain on the granddaughter's poison ivy. It started drying up quickly. Wow. Plantain is wonderful. Yep. And man, I wish that we could do some type of get to know these different things, because I don't know one from the other. I'm so bad with this stuff. I have plantains seeping for salve. Whoa. I tried to grow plantain. I got seeds from it, from Baker Creek, but I don't know if they came up, or maybe I thought they were weeds and I pulled them up. I don't know. I've started a plantain video, but haven't finished it. Oh, nice. I'll look forward to seeing that. I'm so glad I found your channel. I think, didn't I find you through Southern Bless Homestead yesterday? I know plantain and word sorrel because it's all over my garden. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, is David leaving? Oh yeah, he's heading for the bed. I know he is. Uh, Back when I had bronchitis, the tea Brenda told me about worked much better than the medicine the doctor gave me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And um, for those of you guys that don't know, I have got some wonderful books from Teresa on herbs and stuff like that. I'm hoping to get some herb seeds and herb starts. Brenda's bringing me a whole bunch, and if anybody else wants to bring me some starts from herbs and stuff, I would greatly appreciate it to the picnic. So, um, for those of you who need to get to bed soon or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we can stay on for a little bit longer. So, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this time we got together, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you continue to bless our community. I love the homesteaders community, and even people that aren't homesteader community. I love the YouTube friends on here. And I hope that we can all get to know each other even better than we are already. I pray, Lord, that you lift up some people that are ill, and starting with Cindy. She's back in the ICU, and she just needs you, Lord. She needs you, and Christy needs you too. It's hard taking care of your sister when she's in the shape she's in already, much less than having to worry about constant health issues. And Lord, I pray, Lord, that you continue to do a work in Andy, and that he's able to maybe possibly even come to the picnic. I don't know with his health is the way it is if he should, but I hate to live in fear. I know my body's compromised too, and there's a lot of people on here too, but I'm not going to live in fear anymore. I pray, Lord, that you continue to bless our community. Sorry. And that we put you first, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you strengthen Patty, Tinker's wife. She's got leg and back pain, Lord. You know it's hard on her too without her husband, and just not having very much help, Lord. She needs you, and she needs you to comfort her. And Lord, I hope and pray that you find Fran send her to the perfect place, and make sure it's low price for her and her husband to find for a home, Lord. You know where the best place it is to grow children, animals, and gardens, and you know where to put her, where she needs to be. Lord, I pray, Lord, that you bless some of the homesteaders that are moving. Let their land be even better than what they've had already, Lord. I'm thinking of Buddy and Lippy and the Stivers and several people that are moving, Lord. And pray for the people that are expecting, Lord. Patty's Patty's daughter is going to give birth to her granddaughter, and I pray, Lord, that it goes very smooth, no real bad pain, that it comes with ease, and that you just give them grace, and it turns out to be a very beautiful birth. And I just want to thank you, Lord, for all these wonderful people coming in and supporting me and lifting me up and making me feel really good. And I thank you for allowing me to be able to do this and to be able to grow with these people. I ask these things in your name. Amen. Let's see. What have I missed here? And Crunchy does garden and stuff. How are you tonight? Um, Virginia Creeper. I don't know what that is. That fan's starting to bother me. Oh, my coffee went cold. Good thing I like it both ways, huh? Y'all, I didn't drink coffee up until about, I think I started drinking coffee about 2 years ago or something like that. Things are great for me, dear. Thank you for coming in. You're welcome, Fran. And God knows our heart. Sometimes we feel like we have to say it out loud, but He knows our thoughts. He knows what our heart is. And even though He knows that, sometimes we do need to speak to Him and ask Him for what our heart's desires are. Thanks for coming in, Healthy Homestead Chick. I hope you heal really good, Shelly. Take care. I talk to God all day, not just a prayer. I talk it out. Yep. It's a 5-leaf evil vine. Okay. I'm with you, Holland. My mom says to me the other day, she says, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "To the Lord, Mom. I didn't think you could hear me." Because I do talk to Him all the time. Sometimes I talk out loud, sometimes I mumble, sometimes I just whisper in my head. If you don't talk to Him, He can't answer you. He can't answer your prayers. All righty, guys. Well, have we got anything else we need to say on here about the picnic before I close this out? And if you have, I do know something I need to say about the picnic. If you have a craft or something that you do and you want to bless us by putting your craft or something in for the raffle, I'm putting in some of the hanging towels that I make. Thank you, Patty. So it will help for the raffle. We are doing shirts and mugs for the picnic. Oh yes, and Cherry and Daryl are doing shirts and mugs, and if you let them know, they'll make it before they come. I don't think they're going to have extras, but bring hand sanitizers, wipes, and paper towels if you are coming. There are no place to wash your hands. I can't wait either. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm glad you got some things for that. And I did get some seeds from Wilma. Michael dropped them off yesterday. And so I'll be bringing some of those too. I held a plant swap and I set up a washing station. Be sure to put your name on your donations. I drove past the park in Grand Rivers yesterday, Teresa. Oh, and David and I are going to be staying at Motel 8. Is anybody else going to be staying there? I know that there's a lot of you guys that are living close by there. You probably won't be staying anywhere. And I know that Brenda's staying at Patty's Inn. Cool. My daughter-in-law's taking me to eat at Makoto's tomorrow. It's a Japanese hibachi grill place. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go see her and hang out with her and the girls. Her one youngest daughter, her oldest daughter is starting school, I think, next week. All the rest of the kids are in school. And y'all pray for my my grandbabies. 2 of my grandbabies have been sick, and my daughter is sick. The ones that I used to keep all the time, Lance and Alora. Lily's birthday was last week. Yes, I remember that. Several are staying at Super 8 and several at Patty's. Someone said Super 8 is almost full. Wow. I wonder how many rooms they got. Are we getting that many people? I am jealous, Higgs. Patty's is amazing. You know, that's funny. I should have tried to eat there. Thank you, Brenda. Also, I didn't pray on here for Deborah, but Wilma's sister Deborah, her stress test came out good, so she's one step closer to her surgery date, and I think they've got to do a colonoscopy before the surgery to find the extent of the damaged colon that they have to remove. So y'all keep her in your prayers too. I will be having lots of fun. I wasn't open, it wasn't I wasn't open, Kathy. It was burned down, just opened back recently, but people came from all over the country to eat there. Yeah, I've heard that, and I want to go there when it's Christmas time and see all the beautiful lights and stuff. There is an Indian artifact show the same weekend of the picnic in Grand Rivers, so motels are getting full. Oh, wow. Interesting. I bet it is. My sister, the one that passed away this year, she lived in Paducah, and she told me about it, and I was like, one day I'll get up there, and I don't know if y'all know that I do quilting and stuff like that too. She wanted me to come up to the quilt festival and check that out. So y'all, I got some giveaways that I'm going to be doing too. I hope I hit that 1,000 and whoever wins my giveaways, I can give it to them at the picnic. Okay, what's your quilt question? I'll see if I can answer it on here. I want you to go to the quilt show. Yeah, me too. I really want to go bad. Quilting. I have a load of antique flour sacks that would make nice quilts. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I have some really old quilts in the bedroom in there that my aunt's mother-in-law made, and they're they are just like so falling apart, but I can't part with them. My mom gave me my grandma's oldest quilt. It is 75 years old but dirty. Can a dry cleaner clean it without damage? I don't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that, Teresa, because I don't really trust the dry cleaners. And you may be able to get some stuff to do it yourself. All right, how to garden. See you next time. Hopefully we can get together before I go, because people are excited about those black limas. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we think my hubby was bitten by a spider. I've been keeping it clean and putting antibiotic ointment on it. It was looking not so good, but looking better now. Wow. My mama used to make me dresses out of flour sacks. Wow, sounds so neat. My mom used to make me dresses from the old flour sacks. I used to have a shirt that was cold too. When do I leave? I think we're gonna leave either the 9th. I'm not sure, the 9th or the 10th. Probably I would say probably the 9th, because we're gonna go to my sister's in Tennessee first. My grandma was a teacher and her students made it for her when she retired. Teresa, I washed an old quilt gently in a bathtub. Um, Teresa, before you try that, wash just one corner of it, because if the material is how do I say this? If the material, I don't want to say rotten, but if the material is deteriorated so bad that it's going to come apart, if you try just a little small place on it, it may work for you. I will get a hold of you on Messenger. Good night, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, they make dry cleaning sprays where you do not have to really wet it. my fear is the old-timey quilts didn't always have a lot of batting in them. And the ones that did were not always the greatest fiber batting. I would be concerned about it. You know what, Teresa? If I were you, you live in an area where they do quilts all the time. I would call one of the largest quilt shops in Paducah and ask them how they clean old quilts, because I would hate to see you use something or try to clean it and it not work for you, or it to get tore up. Oh, we don't want you to cry unless they're happy tears. Brings back memories. I want you to cry. I hope it's good memories. I think you told me you had a pretty good childhood, so I hope it's good memories. Cool. That's what I would do. I would definitely call a quilt shop that specializes in that, and they may even have a much better solution than I would. That's a great idea. I forgot how close to Paducah she is. Yeah. Yep. And I don't know about you guys, but I've got quilts that have quilts on the outside of them, because whenever their quilt started falling apart, they just put a new topper on it and made it thicker. They didn't waste material and stuff like that back in the day. That's what I would do, Teresa. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. I'm all jazzed up with the coffee, but I do need to get into bed because I've got to go down. I started working the pantry tonight at church, and I didn't even put a dent in it. So I've got to get it cleaned out. Somebody brought in some stuff that's outdated, so I have to get rid of that and bring it home. I get all the outdated food, so I'm good with that. Paducah is also known as the quilt capital. Yes, it is. I have one my great grandmother made. Good night, folks. Sleep tight. Night, Holland. Good night, Lily. Have a great night. Hugs and kisses. Sweet dreams, everybody. I'll see you next time.